Yeah, so we went to my aunt's funeral. My sister and I were following my mom them, and we're going to bury her. I know, and so we're going to our childhood place. So let me show you where we grew up. Y'all, this is so bittersweet because yeah, it is. We haven't been to our home place in so long, but this is the road we grew up on as kids.
What was that man's name?
I forgot his name. Mr. Willie. Oh no, yeah, Mr. Willie used to stay right here. But this is our childhood home, y'all, where we grew up at. And it's so crazy because we haven't been here in years. So I'm about to show y'all, slow down, Michelle. I'm about to show y'all the house. Oh, my God. This is our house. This is my grandmother's house before we sold it, y'all. I don't know why you driving so fast.
We coming back out.
Oh, but wow. Yes, there's our childhood house. This used to be a dirt road, y'all. And where's Canemline house at? Did they tear it down yet? It's funny because not much has changed. Like, growth has happened. Yeah, that's Canemline house right there. Growth has happened all around.
Still living?
No, she died. I think Louis stayed there. Oh, okay. Louis Perkins. And this here where we're about to go to, the church, is where my grandmother
you remember we used to be at Christmas plays at this church?
Yeah, her family belonged to this church. So it's bittersweet for us because we haven't been here in so many years, and to see that not much has changed, it's kind of like happy because it's kind of like how we left it.
Are you doing live?
Yeah, no, I'm not live. I'm doing a video. But yeah, so we're going to lay our aunts to rest. I know, right?
What does it say there?
The Holloman. I mean, Jerry. What was that man's name? Mr. Jerry.
The one with the face, the S8 officer.
Oh no, that was oh my God, what is his name? But yeah, so we're going to the church. The church is a good little ways down here, but this church is the church that our grandmother, like our great grandparents and stuff, belonged to. And our grandmother used to tell us, remember all the kind of stories grandma used to tell us about Sweet Springs Church? And how granddad used to be selling liquor across the street. And when they got out of church, they would go over there and get them a jerk with them. The old folks back in the day, the old people, you know, but hey, yeah, this is a long road. Yeah, but y'all, it's such it's so great to come back and see that everything is like we left it. And it's not that far. The memories are good, but at the same time, it makes me sad to come here because, you know, we grew up here, and it just makes me think about, you know, back in the day when things were great. I know it should be it's a great memory. It just makes me sad.
The old Foster place.
Yeah, that was on the right past Grandma's house. So I left my car at the church and rode with my sissy. They had a funeral at another church because it was bigger, and they're gonna have the burial in the cemetery of the church that she belonged to. That little lady, Miss Judy, used to drive the red car. Miss Judy used to drive that red car. The little old lady. Girl, it's funny how, like, because we've been riding, right, y'all, and it's so funny how sometimes things would just jog your memory. Like, you get to remember names and, you know, people and stuff when you get back to the places. I would love to have a house down here.
I would.
My sister said she wouldn't want to stay down here, y'all. It's too country for her.
Yes.
It would be just perfect for me. Because y'all know I love the country. I hate the fact that where I live has grown so much. But I love the country.
I'm a city person.
Say what, sissy?
I'm city.
Girl, yeah, she's a city girl.
Yes.
Whatever.
The country couldn't contain me when I was in it.
Did y'all hear what she said? She said the country could not contain her when she was in it. So yeah, she don't fool with the country. But let me show y'all our church. Well, this is a church that we went to when we were kids.
Yeah, this part so we can get out. Wait.
But they have one car behind us, right? I mean, it's up to you. But girl, then we gotta walk that far. Yeah, we back down. When I say we in the boonies, we're like in the
boonies. Be able to
boonies.
get out if I go in.
Girl, yeah. You see how they're circling around? It used to be keep on going down the road, used to be a Ku Klux Klan concentration camp. It might still be down there. My grandmother, because this road, it used to be a dead end road, but then they have built a little way where you could go through and come out into another little town. And my grandmother and my mother was going that way one day, just riding this road, and somebody told them, they saw them down in it, and they told them they might want to get out of there.
What, the white people?
The Klansmen.
Yeah.
They were having a meeting, and they told them, hey, y'all might want to get out of here. Where's Marvin? So yeah, this is my mother's oldest is this her, what is it? Her oldest sister? Half sister?
Her oldest sister.
Yeah, her oldest half sister. So this is our little church. It's small. It's real small.
That's what I want. My phone so I can get a picture.
It's my phone.
Go and get a picture of everybody before I leave.
Yeah, you are going to the house, honey. Whew. Let me get over here and see if my cameras are. Oh. So here's our church, y'all. I'm vlogging. There's my cousin Rose. Hey. It's hot. Oh, Lord. Look at Mom. I invite you out know here, y'all. Good old country living. Oh, I miss my home place. Y'all hear old people say the home place? I miss my home place. This is definitely our home place. We stayed, my grandmother lived in that house till about 12 years ago. And she got so she couldn't live by herself anymore. So she sold it and moved with my mother.
I don't know.
And
I think, yeah,
it's been sad. But y'all, this is country.
Oh, wait. Let me call you back. I think my mama trying to stop. Let me call you back.
Your mama's following us, chat. Maybe Rose want to ride with us. Y'all see, so we were kids, and this is the road we were raised up on. So,
It's fine.
Go, girl.
You still recording right now?
Yeah. This will be for my memory, for my memoir.
So you got to go to work today, huh, Renee?
Yeah, I gotta go to work. I'm gonna go back.
What time you get off?
8 o'clock. I'm gonna go get me some Taster Freeze, and I'm gonna hit the J.O.B. And I might.
My baby. You're off there.
At least by the time I get there, I don't have long to stay. She
You
don't.
off today, Michelle?
Michelle, can you slow down when we get back from Grandma May?
Okay, Renee. I gotta go and get my daughter's little girl.
And y'all, it's more houses and stuff down here now than it was when we were kids. When we were kids, those houses were here.
Yeah, that truck fly.
Yeah, that truck flying.
That's what I was
My cousin Emmeline used to live right there. Yeah, it's more houses than when we were coming. We lived down here, because when we lived down here, it wasn't hardly any houses down here. There's a few here and there. Slow down, Felicia. Here it is.
It's coming up on me.
Yeah, it's right there. There it is, y'all. There it is. Oh, it makes me want to cry. Oh,
Black people stay there.
oh no.
Ain't nothing.
It is still the same. Nothing has changed. Oh my goodness. Right over there. But y'all, this is where we used to live, where we used to walk up and down the road and pick fruit all day.
Go ahead.
And pick fruit all day long. Blackberries, blueberries, pears,
Yeah.
peaches, you name it, apples, scuppalong grapes. These are some of our cousins' homes that they live there forever.
Faye Hospital stay. Where's this house stay? Mother house.
Say who?
Faye House. It's a Upland.
Oh, right back there, where we just passed. That blue house. So yeah, y'all, this is where we were born and raised. No, not born. Raised.
Raised.
Yeah, this is where we were raised. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am like about to be in traffic. Like, it's this little town that I'm from, Fuquay, Verena. Like Fuquay, Holly Springs, little towns, child. And the traffic, because they have built up so much in Fuquay, the traffic is off the chain down here. So we just left the cemetery from burying my aunt. I'm about to, where did I go? I don't even know why I went back this way. I should have went back the other way. But if I go this way, yeah, y'all, I'm about to go by this little place called Taste. Well, it's called RJ's now, but you know, when you a hometown person, it's always gonna be whatever you remember the place to be. You know what I'm saying? So this place, we used to call it Tasty Freeze. So I'm about to go to Tasty Freeze, girl. Give me some hot dogs. I need to find a back. You know what? I'm about to turn all the way around. Oh, y'all, this is a school I went to, elementary school. You can't see it, but it's called Lincoln Heights. It's the elementary school that I went to, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, when I was a little girl. And when I was in kindergarten, first grade, this is a school. Let me turn it. They're doing a lot of building up. You probably can't see it, but they're doing a lot of building up over here, y'all. As you can imagine, when I was a little girl, it was a real small school. And you know, like, going home is like so bittersweet, child. I tell you, like, it's sad. Is that the police? Because these little police officers out here be tripping too, y'all. So you gotta be careful, honey. Yeah, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Then I'm going to Taste Freeze. Oh! I know. Sorry. Girl, if they don't fix these roads, what in the world? Whew, girl, because if I don't use this bathroom, so I'm gonna go by this store, use the bathroom, I'm going to Taste Freeze, gonna give me 2 hot dogs. Because y'all, let me tell you, these hot dogs are like the best hot dogs. One of the best hot dogs you'll ever taste, like, for real. Oh Lord have mercy, all these buses, school buses. So but yeah, so these hot dogs are phenomenal. Like, they are the best. Do I want a milkshake? These milkshakes are like those old-fashioned milkshakes that, you know, they use the milk and the real old-fashioned milkshakes. But I think I'm gonna forego the milkshake, child, because I got a wellness exam coming up and I need to be a few pounds light. Which, I don't know, I might just say, the heck with it, girl. Just give me that milkshake, honey. I got a headache trying to come on, too, y'all. Good gracious. Is that a stop sign right there? Why is it right? Oh, no, it's not. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm very random right now, I know. My mother and their sister, Annie, was 90 years, 91 maybe, years old. They had the same fathers. And yeah, she was old. Like, my mom's only 59, 60. My aunt is maybe, my other aunt is like 62 maybe. But yeah, they're young. Their sister is old. But this store right here, y'all, used to work at when I was a teenager. It was called Happy Herman's. Now it's an Exxon station. But yeah, when I was a teenager, it was called Happy Herman's, girl. And I used to work at this store right here, honey. What you talking about? Woo, woo, woo. So let me go here and use the bathroom now. Girl, like, oh my goodness, I'm hot. I had my sister laugh. I said, girl, my hair gonna draw up. She was like, what? I said, girl, my hair is gonna draw up. She said, I'm hot. Y'all, I had like 6 or 7 pair of shoes in my car, no lie, flats. Do you know, I took them out the other day. I don't have not one pair in my car. Yeah, y'all, this is a store. I know I'm random, but anyway, that's the store. It was a they had a drive-through when I used to work here called Happy Herman's. And girl, that's when I was young, girl. Tenderoni, honey, you can't tell me nothing, girl. For sister was a fly. No, I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all, when I say stuff like that, I really be joking because if we don't think we a dime, girl, who gonna think we a dime? Like for real though? Girl, it's funny, like when you go to your hometown, you see people used to date or whatever, and you be like, I better slow my tail down. I forgot. They do be tripping around here, the police. And speed limit 25, girl, and I'm going busting a 45. I know I better get some sense about myself. It's a school right over there, y'all. It's a church, but it's always also a school. My grandmother used to work over there when I was a kid, and before we moved out to the house that I showed y'all, it's another house we used to live in over here. But we were renting that house, but the house we moved out to was my grandmother's house. So we moved out there probably when I was like 6, and my grandmother stayed there until I was like 30, you know. I've been younger than that. But anyway, I remember being like a small kid going with my grandmother to that school. And y'all couldn't have been probably no more than like 3, but it's just funny how certain things you remember. Like, you know, people say they can't, you know, people don't remember stuff, but you do. That's why you should be careful with your kids and what you say and things that you do to them or whatever, because kids in general, because kids remember. Kids remember stuff when you think they done forgot all about it. Their little minds, hey, you remember stuff. Like I said, it's certain things in your that will jog your memory about certain stuff. So this is a little town called Verena. Yeah, they done fix it up now, child. It used to be just a little old country part called Verena, and with a whole bunch of racists. I'm gonna tell you like it is, like me, honestly. It was a bunch of little racists down here. I remember there used to be a soda shop back there. But I'm sweating, girl. And these heels, Lord have mercy. They're comfortable, but I'm ready to loose these heels. Do you hear me? So, my water hot. I just got issues today, y'all. I'm about to go. Oh, Lord, this light don't stay no time, y'all, before it changes back, child. But I'm about to go to, I gotta go to work. Yeah, but I got some Nike flats under my desk, girl. I keep me them little Nike shoes. Them my shoes right there, honey. I got 2 pair. A pair I have for the house and a pair I have for work. But I'm just going to have to wear them home today, honey. Yes. But by the time I get to work, I'm only going to have probably like 3 or 4 hours. I did payroll yesterday, so I don't have to worry about doing payroll. Payroll is due on Tuesdays at 12. But I usually do my payroll on Mondays. If I work the weekend, I'll go ahead and do it on Sundays. But I like to have my payroll just ready to go, because you never know what happens. Something can happen. I can't get to work. And what they have is just set up under me, so they would have to like actually change like a whole, like my manager does not have access to payroll because I do the payroll. So, oh my God, I'm in the wrong flipping lane talking, y'all. So what we'll have to do is they will have to stop and switch everything over to her, which is just stupid. Girl, I could just cuss these little white kids out sometimes. I'm sorry, but I could. So what I would have to do is, my sister's still here. My sister's still at Tasty Freeze. They would have to switch everything over to my manager and then turn around and switch everything back over to me. And I really don't know if she knows how to do payroll. But anyway, let me go get me some hot dogs. I'll be back. Girl, look though. Whew. Let me show y'all something. Let me crank up this car first. If you get a hot dog and it's in aluminum foil like this, then you know that hot dog is banging, right? If you get a hot dog and it's mashed up like this, then you know that hot dog is banging. Girl, let me tell you something. This little place right here, and you know what, I get them fries, but y'all, they give you so much fries, like I can never, ever, ever eat all these fries. Me and my sister usually stop by, and we usually get fries and we share them. But so yeah, we usually get fries and we share them. But y'all know what? I don't know if y'all heard anything I was saying, period. But if you get a hot dog and it's wrapped up in some aluminum foil, you know it's the business. If you get a hot dog and it is smashed up, you know it's the business. Girl, this little place right here is called RJ's. It is a family-owned little hot dog place. Girl, I hate to get in this traffic that I am about to get in, because the traffic coming out here is real, child. But, I'm hot and I'm bothered. Girl, you ever see people that you used to date back in the day? And girl, you were just like so infatuated with that person. You was like, yo, this is my lover. There's no other. He my boo. We gonna do the damn thing. And then you see him when you get grown, and you be like, thank you, Jesus. Oh my goodness, thank you, Lord. Y'all had that happen? Where you are just so thankful that God just didn't let you make a fool out of yourself. That's how I feel sometimes when I see some people I used to date. Girl, you know when you young, ain't nobody tell you nothing, that's your boo. When you see that nigga later, you be like, what the what? Where his teeth at though? I'm talking, but I'm serious though. Like seriously, they be jacked up. And you just be like, Lord. But you could tell that they have had a hard life. Let me tell you something. Drugs and alcohol equals a very hard life. You will be able to tell people that, you know, dibble and dabble in drugs and alcohol because they look like they've had an extremely hard life. And most times they have. And just so happened, in a small town where we're from, a lot of people I know actually got addicted to drugs and stuff like that. And when that crack came along, and there was people, y'all, that, let me tell you something, these people were well-off-to-do people that you would have never ever thought that would have for a second would have touched a drug. I mean, you never would have thought would have ever touched a drug. They actually end up getting caught out on those drugs. So, and I'm talking about old and young. I'm talking about young people. There are people my age that actually got caught out on that crack. But when you really think about it, it was new. It was new. It had just come out. It had just hit the scene. So a lot of people were trying it, not knowing what they were getting themselves into. I thank God. You know, it's only God's grace and mercy. Y'all know, I thank God. A lot of the times, I know sometimes people be like, dang, that's all she do is thank God. But you got to know my story. And if you knew my story, you could understand why I'm always thanking God. Because I hung around a lot of those people that got addicted to crack. I've seen them smoke the crack. But I was always the kind of person that I was afraid of drugs. I was afraid of cocaine. The only thing I would do was smoke weed, honey. And let me tell you something. I had to know you to smoke weed with you. I had to know you to buy weed from you. Like, I just didn't smoke any and everybody weed. And even if I trusted you and I knew you, if I didn't see you roll that weed, I wasn't fooling with that weed. But God is good. Because it could have been the other way. I could have been some of my friends that I saw got hooked up on drugs. And I'll never forget one time I saw two of my homeboys. We were riding. Now we had went and stopped actually at the school that I was at. It was like not far from there. And I saw them and I was like, what y'all doing? You know, because I'm just naive child. What y'all doing? And they was like, we smoking some white reefer. And I was like, oh, okay. And I don't want no parts of that right there. And girl, but you know, that's how good God is. That's how gracious God is, because I always feared the Lord. And a lot of that I attribute to my grandmother, because even though I was in the world doing my thing, I still stayed in church. I still knew the Lord. I still got them talkings, you know, by my mother and my grandmother. And because I was so afraid of drugs, I just was like, nah, I'm good. Now I'm going to talk to your children. Talk to them, your grandchildren. Because, girl, what if I wouldn't have been like, nah, I'm good, and hit that crack? I could have been strung out on crack. I mean, when you really think about it, because it was all, everything was where I'm from a little town, so a lot of us teenagers used to congregate together. It's not that we grew up around this, you know, like people, but when sometimes, like, let's say you stay out for school or whatever, I'm staying out of school, my mom and them don't know that I know people that they don't even know what crack is at the time, because my mom was really, my mom didn't know much about hanging. She hung out, but she didn't know nothing about drugs. My mom's never known anything about drugs. But I said all that just to say, I could have been, that's why that song, it could have been me outdoors, no food, no clothes, all alone. Y'all, because that's my testimony. It could have been me. It very well could have been me that tried crack cocaine and got caught out there. But that was not God's plan for my life. And girl, you better, you know, and just listening to God and listening to my, because I could always hear my mother and my grandmother's voices in my head. Believe it or not, child, it be sometimes I be trying to shut them voices out of my mind so bad, out of my head. I could not shut those voices out of my head, but those voices are what kept me safe. Those voices are what kept me from being into things I should not be into. And yeah, I was around it, but I didn't partake in it because of the voices in my head. Girl, talk about good. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. No, I'm vlogging. So I am at my oldest son's house. I'm spending the night with him because. Say hey, Deshaun.
Hey, bloggers. How you guys doing?
Whatever. And Adrian, wait till we get in light. Come on here, Adrian, so I can get in light. Oh, whatever. Anywho, I spent the night with my son so I could get up early in the morning because I got to be at work early in the morning, and I live so far. There's my other son.
Have an excellent time.
Yeah, we are. I'm going to bed in a little bit. We about to walk to Walgreens. We're just going to go for an afternoon stroll. Yeah. How about that?
People ain't no she don't come see her son like that, y'all.
Boy, shut up. I
never walked in the dark
for about a week.
I mean, you remember he used to exercise versus play ball every day?
We're walking to what? Yeah, we're taking an evening stroll. I just got off work. They want to walk to the store instead of drive. Isn't that sweet? My young man. It's warm out here tonight, though.
That's single bloggers.
The single bloggers?
Yeah.
Boy, please. He said where the single bloggers at.
They like that milk chocolate thing.
These people stay so far away. What I come to Walgreens for? I came to get something. Ooh, child. Probably just, and my arm is tired, honey. We're gonna get back. They cook a steak and shrimp and frying fish. All this on a Wednesday night.
Oh, we do this every night.
Yeah, they do it all the time. I don't eat like this every night. I know y'all do. Boy, who true? He's so funny, y'all. I'm about to look around. It's about what we come to get, bloggers. They are funny. Let me see what we got here. Have y'all ever tried this brand? I see it on a lot of places. It smells really good, but I've never tried it though. Is this new? Wait a minute. So what?
Purchase a toothbrush.
Because I forgot my toothbrush. Yeah, cereal. And what else? Some oil.
Yes, cooking oil.
Who was that? Y'all, it is a gorgeous night out. Who was that?
Yeah, it is with my gorgeous mom.
Hi!
Huh?
Hi!
You get some bread.
Don't drop my phone, boy.
Listen.
I just text you.
Had to go get a nice clean cut, you know what I mean? Get cute for y'all, you know what I mean? I got my own channel. Adrian Adams, 919.
Hey, ladybug.
gmail.com. Send me an email with your information. I got my link up with you, so.
Yeah, well,
Well, I'll ride with you to Walmart.
That dude. That dude. Hey, man.
Grandma,
Hey,
you
man.
recording
Hey,
Wendy.
dude.
Well, then how about let Wendy
Hey,
walk down the
Batman.
street and me and you will go to Walmart? What? My grandbaby's acting like a monkey. So what we gonna do? Let Wendy fry the chicken and
I
we
bet
go.
y'all can run to Walmart right quick.
Look at her face. What? I ain't gonna be. Why am I so oily?
Yeah, I guess y'all just run to Walmart and then.
Hey girl, what's up? So it's Thursday night. I was gonna show y'all some stuff. I am home, honey. I spent the night with my son last night. And girl, I am so glad to be home. My son is very hospitable. It's not a word, hospitable. But there is no place like home, baby. None whatsoever. So I had to be at work early this morning because I had to do a wellness, and y'all, the traffic is so bad, like where I live, that I just cannot like come out from down here in the mornings, like first thing in the mornings, because the traffic is horrible. What was I gonna show y'all? Dang it, I left my bag. Yeah. Hold on, let me get something. So yes, it is Thursday night. And girl, I am glad it's Thursday. This week has gone by fast, so it's been a pretty good week. But yeah, so it's almost the weekend. I think I'm going to keep Zobug and I'm going to keep Naya. I'm going to keep Tootie. So, since I'm going to keep them two this weekend, you know what? Oh, let me tell y'all this. So, I am intending, you know, I hate keep going to get stuff and come back empty-handed. I am intending on having it's not a blog sale, but it's kind of like a blog sale, but I'm going to do it on YouTube. And, because I had decluttered a lot of makeup. So I think what I'm going to do is put together, like, bags and, you know, see, you know, and just come on YouTube, do a video of bags that I have of items for sale. It'll be reasonable. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a good price. And I'm checking my cacti. I got this cacti, y'all. And it's growing. I just am scared. No, listen to me to my cacti. Girl, this is an aloe plant. I'm tripping, right? It's an aloe plant. I think it needs watering. Shit, I don't know. Girl, don't get me lying. I think I need to depot it, really. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I know I'm so random. This is a random vlog. It's all over the place. But I think I'm going to come in and do snippets of like my days throughout the week. Not to say I won't do like whole vlogs, but I like to see like when people do different days, like vlogs. So I'm intending on doing something like that. But I wanted to, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, but blog sale is not really a blog, but I have a blog, but I'm gonna do it on YouTube. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the shipping. And if you've done this before, let me know what your thoughts are. Like, tell me how you did it. So I want to do a sale of makeup items. I will like clean, what do you call it, sanitize the items with alcohol. And you're welcome to sanitize it again, you know, yourself. I have to clean out my lippies. That's what I need to do, because I got tons of lippies that I need to get rid of. And I think lipstick sticks, you know, you can cut the tops off or whatever. Yeah, cut the tops off. Of those, and I'll sell those, I think. But I'm just going to see how it goes. So if you've done like blog sales or something like that, you know, you sold on YouTube before or whatever, then let me know how did you do it. And the thing that I'm really like questioning is the shipping. That's what I'm kind of like, okay, what am I going to do about it? It is Friday, finally. yeah, y'all, it's finally Friday. But you know what? It has been a very good week for me. I've had a pretty nice week. It went by kind of fast for me. And, yeah, I'm glad it's the weekend, though, baby. And all that good old stuff. I'm off this weekend. It is a fly in here, girl. You see that? I was about to raise the roof. And when I saw that darn fly, it was like, oh, he distracted everything. He stopped the press. But yeah, so I am on my way to work now. And we have Spirit Week. We were supposed to do Decade Day today, y'all. And I usually participate every time in Spirit Week. And this time I just didn't. I don't know, like, it had some whack days to me, but it's still almost 90 degrees here in North Carolina. And it is September the 22nd or 23rd. And all next week, it's going to be 80. I chipped my nail fooling with that freaking fly. Hold on, y'all. I hate my stuff like that. I chipped my nail fooling with that fly. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's gonna be almost 90 degrees next week. 90, the end of September, and that's the only thing. Well, living in the South, you know, it takes a lot for it to get cold here, which I guess I should just enjoy the little weather because it won't be much longer before it will be chilly. It never gets like really, really cold. Every once in a while we'll have those cold days, but we mostly get cold in like January. Usually in January it's really cold. It can snow in January or February. We mostly get ice though. It's not like a snowstorm. It's mostly ice. I just really wish we could. Well, last year we had a pretty good snow. It don't last long though. That's the thing, is it can snow here and it warms up so quickly that it melts every bit of the snow. So, and that's a bummer because girl, I'd be ready for it. I'd be, yo, y'all seen me and Tootie and her papa? We'd be ready, child, for that little snowstorm to come. But yeah, last year it lasted, I think, 1 day. And it's like we just, yeah, because we don't get it that often. And if I live somewhere like New York or something like that, I'd probably be like, oh, I'm sick of snow. You know what I'm saying? But in cold weather, because it gets so cold up north. But down south, child, that's, you know what, and I am so, I still have not decluttered my coat closet. I need to, but I haven't yet. And I'm just almost like, which I probably need to just go ahead and get rid of those coats. It does not get that cold here. Like, I could wear a little lightweight jacket all year long and be fine. Every once in a while it might get to the point where, yeah, you gotta have something a little bit heavier, but most of the time, girl, you can get away with a little light jacket around here. Because, you know, especially if you're going in and out, even if when I'm going shopping, because when I'm going shopping, girl, a lot of times I don't have a coat on because I be too hot in them stores. I don't have time to be keeping up with no coat. And yeah, even when I'm shopping, like Black Friday shopping, girl, bye. Everybody be laughing at me because, girl, it be on and popping. Do you hear me? Your girl be, hey, I don't have on no jacket. I have on a lightweight, and whatever I have on is lightweight. Like, I might just have on a long sleeve shirt, and girl, I be on a mission, honey. But I don't think I'm going to do all that this year. I'm not, as of right now, my mind is not to buy up a whole bunch of stuff. It's not to buy up a whole lot of hair products because, honestly, yeah, so let me get on down this road, and if I do not, let me slow my speed because, girl, They be highway patrolmen sometimes. They be riding up. I be flying. Next thing I know, here they come. Which I don't drive too fast, but I be over the speed limit, honey. And I don't have time for no tickets, girl. The last time I had a ticket, I was 17. I had just got my license. Or maybe 18. And my insurance jacked up. So, child, I don't be having time for no tickets at all. My family laugh at me. I'll be like, y'all can laugh, do say what you want to say. I don't have time to be going downtown, trying to find no parking spaces to go pay no tickets. I don't have time to be giving them people all my money, my time, and my energy. I'm not doing that. But if I don't, you know, come on again and close out the vlog, it's been nice rocking with you this week, and let me know how you like snippets of, you know, like my days, and do like a weekly vlog. I like the weekly vlogs, but let me know what your thoughts are, and I will holler back y'all in the next video. Bye, girl.